Close to 300 orders already placed. This is our Ponte crop pant. But if you will notice, this crop pant is seamed. And then in addition, this crop pant has this, I'm gonna say it, sexy, oh so flattering slit to the front of it. This one's on sale, it's $53 instead of $57. This one's on Easy Pay, it's $13 and change. And we're gonna offer this one in 3 different inseams. So a 21 petite, a 23 regular, and a 25 tall. I am not kidding, Kim's Ponte, extremely popular, but extremely shaping. Jamie, don't you feel confident in these? I know, I do too. I mean, you just glide them on, and the way that the seam detail, it just really extends the legs. You look so trim, and then they just give you this little like wow factor. So here's your great colors. You can go neutral. I've got a sandbar that you can choose from. You can go summertime white. I've got that. That's what I'm wearing. You can go twilight and go kind of nautical and beachy. That's going to be a take on navy. Pink quartz is already getting limited, and I don't know if you bought the Paradise shirt, but they look divine together. Or I did think about doing little orange and peaches together if you bought my peach shirt. And then here's your black option. Black is limited. Okay, Allison, your sister's Ponte. Dynamite.
Girl.
I know.
Can we just talk about it?
Yes, please.
Rayon nylon span. And I'm going to be honest with you, Amy. When I was that Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 working mom who was hitting Atlanta, the grind every single day.
Oh, wow, girl.
Trousers became a thing of the past. Ponte became the thing of now. And ever since I took that switch, I never went back because I want something that's going to cover the lumps and bumps, but be kind of a matte finish, but also kind of hug me and meet me where I'm at. And a lot like our denim, the Ponte does that because of that rayon nylon span blend where you get kind of that full stretch and recovery to it. I mean, Amy, look at that on you. You're not seeing anything through there. And not that you have anything, girl. I don't mean like that.
Well,
I'm just
you could have seen my underwear.
like
I mean, I lifted the shirt up, but you didn't,
Well,
right? Yeah.
Okay. I'm just saying, I have a little dents and little bumps and little things all through my little, you know, my little legs. So I am appreciative of things that, yes, I am appreciative of things that do not show that. So I want something that's going to be kind of smooth, and that tummy, that kind of tummy slimming smooth feel that we've got there with a full on, you know, beautiful pleated pant in the front, not pleated, excuse me, seamed pant in the front. And then when we go straight down, y'all, you've got those slits. And to me, Amy, the slits are bringing my human eye to the bottom of that. And they're saying, okay, I'm slenderizing the leg. That is exactly what that's doing. With a pair of pumps, tennis shoes, wedges, I don't care what you wear, that is going to be a perfect pant.
They are giving me sass. Like, here they are on sale. You pay your $53. And you know when you don't want to arrive to the party or to the office or to the event, boring. You don't want to be basic. You want a little something. Like, here's the little something, that little slit. But that little something also is so flattering. And I could easily be having like a little get together at my house, or they could be in the suitcase for, again, vacation night meals and such. If you are doing the 9 to 5, I mean, you just pull them on as Stacy showed you, and they land so nicely. But I think it's the seam, like having that seam run down the entire front of the leg. It is so shaping, it is so forgiving. It makes you want to go to the phone lines and get more than one color. So let me review your choices with you. Stacy's in this like whole pink getup, from Isaac to Susan to Kim Gravel. We call it pink quartz. You know what? You just needed the Carolyn Pollock pink earrings, Stace. Too late in the game to get that now, but like it all comes together. So that's your pink quartz. And what size do you have on, honey?
Small.
She's in her small. Oh, numerically. Does that make you a 4? Thank you. She's in her 4. Did you get the tall?
No, these are the regular.
Oh, we didn't have the tall in the building. So this is the regular 23 inseam. If you are tall like Stacy and you want them to be a little longer, go with the tall inseam. You do have that option. So it's 25 inches for the tall, 23 for the regular, 21 for the petite. To reiterate, Stacy is 5'10". She's in her 4. She's in the regular. Jamie is 5'9". She is in her 18. She is in the Twilight Navy. I am 5'2½". I'm in the 2. I'm in the white. It's a good white, y'all. Really good white. And then Allison, what about you, honey? Are you in Sandbar?
I am in the white.
Oh, you're in the white.
I am 5'5", and then the size 6. So let me just say this too, Amy.
Okay.
You know, these are forgiving. So if I go with the 6 on those days that I'm feeling like I want that extra piece of cheesecake, or I'm just feeling a little extra bloated, these are still going to work perfect because they have that kind of tummy slimming panel. Y'all are going to love these because they are very elongating, very cute, and they hit in the right place.
Oh, look at you. I was just thinking, if anybody bought that one time only, because we're 5 minutes away from losing the discount, look at the black and white with the black Ponte.
Look at that.
And honestly, you don't need this to go with black. You've got your t-shirts, your blouses, they all tie back to black. I mean, have a dressy pant for summertime, and that little slit and all the seams. This would be the perfect little black pant for summertime.
Yeah, absolutely. And it goes with any color of that tunic we just saw, y'all. I mean, you could go black, sandbar, white, any of the colors, even the twilight, and any of these tops are gonna match back perfectly with it. I mean, we all have a different color top on, and I could see this with any of the pants.
You are right. And then I want to talk about the sandbar. If the camera will come in and show that color to everybody. It's lighter than a khaki. It is lighter than a tan.
Right.
You know, if you're talking sandbar, it's very much like the color of the sand that you would see at the beach, which means it goes with everything. I mean, you could do it with yellows. You could do it with red. I think of like colors that are hard to pair with. Well, sand to the rescue. I know white goes with everything, but some of us shy away from that. We don't want to drop coffee on white. But sand, it's such a nice color, Allison.
Yeah, and sometimes we have too much white, Amy. Sometimes we have enough, right? We are getting into those seasons, we have enough. So why not get something just a tad bit different, but it's going to go with everything.
All right, I love it. Allison, thank you so much. Have a wonderful time on vacation. You girls deserve it.
You too, my friend. Thank you so much. Love you, girl.
Thank you. Thank you, too. Thank you. Love you. All right, friends.